What is up, guys? This is Kyle with Neverhedge here to bring you another new segment. This is going to be our DraftKings pricing reactions. I'd like to just go over some DraftKings pricing that stood out to me for the golf tournament this week. We'll go ahead and start right off at the top, the 10K range. It's a short range this week, only 4 golfers. One that stood out was how expensive Dustin Johnson has been with just how bad he's been recently. I know he's probably the best player in the field, but Brooks is in much better form than Dustin, and he is $300 cheaper. We then have Matthew Fitzpatrick, who also hasn't been playing the best golf, priced above Terrell Hatton, who Terrell Hatton fits this course pretty well. So does Fitzpatrick. So that's pretty on point. I think they nailed the pricing with those two guys right there. But one thing I will say is Dustin Johnson being priced over Brooks surprised me. That will make Brooks extremely high-owned, I believe. We scroll down to the 9K range. This is a range I do not love this week. It starts with Harris English. I don't like Harris English. He's been in bad form. Same with Sung Jae. I know Sung Jae is one of the better players in the field, but with that said, 9,700 price point for a guy who has not been there with his driver at a very long course. I'm not liking him this week. Tommy Fleetwood is someone who I would have loved if he was priced in the 8K range. 9,500 is a little steep. He has not been playing good golf as well. And then you have the big jump with Ian Poulter and Patton Kizzire. They've been playing excellent. Ian Poulter is a great fit for this course, and the price reflects that. And Patton Kizzire, he was minimum price only, 3 months ago? And now to be 9,100, I just can't go there. Higo is another one. Garrick Higo, I would have loved to play him and his excellent ball striking. If he wasn't 9,000, I just can't trust it. We scroll down. Alex Noren had a huge bump in price, I believe $2,100 different. He's 8,900 this week. I'll be staying away. Keith Mitchell, 8,800, somebody I love. Will be playing him at that price point. And then another surprise, 8,700 for Kevin Kisner. I thought we'd be able to get him cheap this week. I'm thinking it's just because of the name recognition in a weak field is the only reason he's up at 8,700. Lucas Glover's the hometown kid. That's the reason you see him at 8,600. And then Harold Varner, Johnny Vegas, they all got the huge bumps. I'll still be playing them this week. Don't like Scott Stallings at 8,000 or Doc Redman. It's a little too much. 7,000. This is where I thought Luke List was way underpriced compared to why is CT Pan priced above Luke List? Why is Johnny Vegas, Sneds, all these guys? Luke List is right there with them. I think you get him really cheap. He'll probably be popular because of it. We then have Cabrera Bello, big pickup, but he is a good golfer. He's been priced in this range before. He's been priced higher. I still think 7,800 is way worth it for him. Vincent Whaley finally gets out of the sixes. 7,700, people will still be all over him there. I think Pat Perez is good value too at 7,700. We scroll down. Benny On has just been playing terrible golf. It's hard to play him even at 7,400. And then I noticed Bronson Burgoon. I think he's a little bit underpriced. He's been playing really good golf recently. I think that's a little bit of a steal with his around the green game being as good as it is. I think he's a steal at $7,200. Keep scrolling down. Roger Sloan's another good play at 7,000. And Satoshi Kodaira, I know he's Satoshi Kodaira and he's actually usually minimum price, but 7,000 is a steal for a player of his quality. You go down the sixes, John Pack, who we talked about in our player profile this week, 6,900, great value for John Pack. Really liking him this week. Kevin Chappell fits the course perfect, 6,700. He's been there before. Great golfer. JJ Spawn, a guy I kind of always like. And the farther down you go, the harder it is. Here's the Rat, Kiradek, love him, but can't play him. I'm playing too bad. Farther down we go, there's really not much. Sebastian Kaplan, Zach Sucher, can't do it. Yeah, it's a bunch of guys we all know, but we all avoid every single week. Dominic Bazzelli at 6,100 might be worth a shot, but he's been playing terrible. I think this week with DraftKings, the way it's priced is I'm going to be avoiding the 6K range at all costs, trying to go more balanced. I think I'm going to avoid the top as well. I'm not sure how much they care about this tournament. But yeah, the pricing, there are some spots where you can hit or avoid, mostly avoid this week with the DraftKings pricing. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Thanks.